Most people waste their intelligence not because they aren't smart, but because they've never learned how to think clearly. They wake up, scroll their phone, run through their to-do list, and repeat the same thoughts every single day. But there's a silent weapon, used by billionaires, scientists, elite performers, and the clearest thinkers in history. It's not a skill, it's a system. It's called mental models. And if you understand even 3 of them, your life, your decisions, your clarity will never be the same again. Let's begin. Part 1. The decision trap. Imagine this. You take 35,000 decisions every single day. From small ones, like what to eat, to major ones, like who to trust. Now here's the catch. Only about 5–10% of those decisions are actually good. The rest are made out of emotion, peer pressure panic, or worst of all, autopilot. No wonder 90% of traders lose money, not because of the market, but because they don't have a framework for decisions. No wonder millions of students regret their degrees, because they didn't have a structure to choose the right path. No wonder startups crash, careers stall, and relationships collapse, because people try to wing it. And that's exactly where mental models come in. Part 2. What is a mental model? A mental model is not motivation, it's not productivity, it's not a hack, it's a tool for thinking. A lens that helps you understand reality more clearly. It's the difference between guessing versus calculating, reacting versus responding, thinking randomly versus thinking precisely. It's what people like Elon Musk, Charlie Munger, Naval Ravikant, and Jeff Bezos use every single day to take clearer, faster, better decisions. Part 3. Mental model number 1. First principles. Thinking, used by Elon Musk, Aristotle, Steve Jobs. Instead of copying what others do, you break a problem into its basic truths, then you build from the ground up. Example, when Elon Musk wanted to build SpaceX, he found that sending a rocket costs $60 million. Instead of accepting that, he asked, what is a rocket made of? What do the raw materials cost? Turns out, the raw materials cost only 2% of the total. So he built rockets from scratch. He used first principles to reduce costs by 90%. Now apply this to your own life. Think you're lazy? Break it down. Are you sleeping enough? Eating well? Deficient in B12? Mentally bored? Break the label, see the truth, solve the real problem. Challenge number 1. Take any problem you're facing and break it into raw truths. Question everything. Build your answer from scratch. Part 4. Mental model number 2. Inversion thinking. Used by Charlie Munger, Sherlock Holmes, top investors. Most people ask, how can I succeed? But inversion flips the question. What will guarantee failure, and how do I avoid that? Charlie Munger said, all I want to know is where I'm going to die, so I'll never go there. Example, instead of asking, how do I grow my wealth? Ask, what keeps people broke? Impulsive spending, no savings, depending on one income, bad financial habits? Now remove those, and success follows automatically. Challenge number 2. Whatever you're stuck with right now, write 5 ways to ruin it. Then just do the opposite. Part 5. The power of simplicity. Let's be honest. Complicated advice is popular. Simple advice? Ignored. But mental models help you simplify complex things, not oversimplify. Tesla simplified electric batteries. Apple simplified tech design. Naval Ravikant simplified wealth creation. The goal isn't to make life easy. It's to make your decisions cleaner. Because the simpler the system, the more often it works. Part 6. Mental model number 3. Framework thinking. Used by Jeff Bezos, top content creators, business leaders. Bezos uses RMF, Regret Minimization Framework. He asks, if I'm 80 years old, will I regret not doing this? If the answer is yes, he does it. He quit his Wall Street job, built Amazon, and became one of the richest men alive. Frameworks remove guesswork. They give consistency. They turn confusion into clarity. Other examples: AIDA for marketing, attention, interest, desire, action. SWOT for goals, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. 20-30-50 rule for money. These are simple systems that make hard decisions automatic. Challenge number 3. Pick a decision you make often and build a repeatable framework around it. Use it for a week. Notice the clarity. Part 7. Why most people don't use these models. Because they want speed, not structure. Because they want to feel smart, instead of becoming wise. Because schools teach what to think, not how to think. Mental models are invisible weapons. You don't see them, but they're running behind every great decision. When a founder sees a dying company and revives it. When a content creator grows faster than algorithms. When a student picks the perfect path and wins fast. They're not lucky. They're clear. Part 8. A story you'll remember. Charlie Munger once asked a room full of children, "There's a man who won the same national championship twice, 65 years apart. What sport is it?" Kids guessed, tennis, boxing, chess. But one child got it right, checkers. Why? He didn't try to find the right sport. He eliminated the wrong ones. Not physical, because of age. Not high memory, because of aging. He used inversion, and he won. That's the power of thinking hinged differently. Part 9. Start building your mental model toolkit. Here are 7 beginner-friendly mental models to explore. 1. First principles. Thinking. Break it down to basics. 2. Inversion. Thinking. Think backwards. 3. Framework thinking. Use repeatable systems. 4. Second order. Thinking. Think beyond the first consequence. 5. Occam's razor. The simplest solution is often best. 6. Circle of competence. Know what you don't know. 7. The map is not the territory. The plan isn't reality. Master just 3 of these, and your decision-making will be clearer than 99% of people around you. Ending. You are the operating system. In the end, life is not about who works the hardest. It's about who thinks the smartest. Every situation is a signal. Every moment is a chance to improve your decision engine. And if you upgrade your operating system, the results will come. Not just in money, but in peace, in clarity, in confidence. This isn't self-help. It's self-leadership. And your mind, finally, is in your control. Don't just listen, apply. Start now.